So good morning, everybody. This is another great, brilliant, very radiant morning, and I'm here to analyze a fixture that just concluded not long ago. And this fixture is a fixture that everybody was awaiting with great anticipation. A fixture between Manchester City and Chelsea. Quite a remarkable fixture. It didn't disappoint. Lived up to my expectations, and I'll be right to say this out boldly. And I don't know, maybe some people might hesitantly disagree with me or agree with me that at some point in this game, it felt like the blue moon might be rising again. Of most importance to mention is the introduction of our new acquirements in today's build-up. They did an exceptional job. So this great win is undeniably attributable to these great, very stellar additions. And I mean, there are so many measuring factors that we can look into here. I mean, frankly speaking, that the ball possession stats were up, passing accuracy was at its best, and defensive errors were very minimal. So overall, Manchester City deserved to take home this very crucial win. I mean, it's crucial in so many senses because this is a win that is potentially supposed to catapult them back into the top four fold. So right after kickoff, there was an incident by one of our new signings, new arrival by the name Abdul Kadir Kusanov. He never intended to make a very nasty back pass that got intercepted by a Chelsea attacker. And that mistake is what led to the build-up of the only Chelsea goal, courtesy of Madueke. Very amazing strike from him. He was very present to tuck that away. So I feel going forward, Kusanov needs to gel out with our defending system in terms of working in tandem with the goalie or the goalkeeper. So we've always back passed the ball, especially when when a player is under duress. We've always done that, and we've done it effectively without having to, produce all these goal-scoring opportunities for the opponent. And subsequently, he got booked for chopping down, for bringing down Cole Palmer. And from that point on, the bloke walked the field on pins and needles, very exasperated. And I just appreciate Pep for having read out this situation and pulled him out right on time. I mean, he seemed like he'll make a great defender. He just needs to gel out with the team, like I've mentioned, and he should come good right after to bring out the Ruben Dias, kind of a standard. So moving on, Phil Foden was a monster. He was the guy that drove the attack line, flanked by another new arrival by the name Omar Mamouche. Very agile, very vicious, good visibility. He made some great interceptions in the midfield. He ensured that Manchester City kept the ball possession, which is great. He's quite a talent. He's quite a great addition for this team. And just the way he combined in a very combustible way with Erling Haaland, I mean, this was clearly a statement, or this clearly epitomized a very great connection that will make headlines in the next coming, fixtures. So it's a lot to look out for. And speaking of Haaland, today, especially the last two goals, they had his fingerprints all over. He was very instrumental. He communicated great with the goalkeeper, and just the way he, especially in the second goal, the way he shielded that ball. He's already closed in, and he still managed to find some spacing to flick that ball over to Phil Foden to build or create a one-on-one situation with the goalie. I mean, that was very brilliant. And again, this is Haaland's standard. He has never failed Manchester City. And you know what? That contract that he penned down, the 9.5 years committed to Manchester City, I believe he deserves it. He's a great striker. We want him around. So overall, the game was great. Chelsea, they have some going back to the drawing board to do, because there were some very catastrophic mistakes. One of the mistakes was by the goalie. That was Haaland's goal. The goalkeeper came out prematurely. I think they need to work on that. He needs to work on his timing, and again, he also needs to work on communicating with his defenders, because that seemed to lack. And Chelsea, again, they have a tendency of I knew that they were charging forward or steaming forward to try and find an equalizer. But then again, it's always good to have that second mindset, that second mind that you might get counterattacked. So that lacked in a way, and that somehow left them very much exposed. This wraps up my analysis for this fixture. So I hope to see you again in tomorrow's fixtures. Thank you.